I wanted to break down here kind of, the demographics of the people that we work with. They're not, not just refugees. They also, their lives are complicated by all of these other problems. Like before they ever fled for their lives, they were already living in poverty or already uneducated. And so we want to make sure that we kind of point that out, because I don't know, especially I guess the Silicon Valley mindset is like, okay, bang for your buck. You want to be impacting as many lives as possible. Where here, our pitch is more that, hey, we're reaching people that are not being reached otherwise, or that are complex and difficult to reach.
Help those who need it the most.
Exactly.
You've always impressed me with just how positive you stay, and I mean how many smiles I see every time I visit the Courageous Kitchen headquarters in Bangkok. You, and I'm sure Nisha and your number one, Christy, like for 10 years now, for a decade, you have stayed on your path, following your mission, even though it's not glorious, it's not something that's making you big money, and I know it comes with a lot of stress and turmoil. I mean, because like one of your last slides there showed, you're working with people. I mean, I remember back in the day, I think one of the first things you started with was basically English classes in the slums of Bangkok, right? On weekends, and we used to work with a lot of orphanages, and obviously now you're kind of focused on refugees and asylum seekers, and a lot of those people have been through they've lost close family and friends, they've been tortured, some I think are, coming out of like basically slave trade at times, like dark stuff, and as you mentioned, a lot of times they don't have certainty, in their lives, and they might those communities often get raided by the police, and there's a lot of stress.
Yeah.